Man Code Rule 37. Don't waste food. Lu Hong, you better finish it all. What? You got a problem? You still think you're the guest husband of Lin City's richest, Jiang Wanrong? Here, you're just a rapist who attacked his sister-in-law. This is the punishment you deserve. Now eat it all up. Eat. Hurry up and eat. Why are you eating so fast? Who are you showing off to? Let me tell you, Jiang family sent you here to change your ways. Anyone who leaves here does so like a dog, wagging their tail without any attitude. Got it? Go.
"3 years, finally moving on. Just
Lu Hong, Academy of Virtue, student number 53.
present.
I order you to report at sprinting speed.
It's Mr. Chen.
110. Lu Hong,
3 years of study.
it's over. Congratulations, you can graduate smoothly. As your teacher for 3 years. For someone like you, airborne, with no manners, no morals, and even dare to insult my sister-in-law as a sinner. I specially customized this set of wireless shockers for you. If your chest's therapy device detects heart rate over 120, it'll trigger shocks to your limbs. And it's keyless, so you can't open it. If tampered, it'll shock you, preventing you from forcibly removing it. How about that? Do you like it? What are you thinking, kid? This key isn't for you. I will hand it over to your wife, Miss Jiang Wanrong. If you want to remove this electroshock ring and electrotherapy device, you'd better be a good stay-at-home husband and take good care of Miss Jiang.
Do you understand?
You can get out now. Don't keep the person picking you up waiting too long.
You are Lu Hong. 3 years have passed. How did you change like this? Brother-in-law.
My current appearance. Thanks to your Jiang family.
Let me help you with the bag.
No need, Miss Second. I wouldn't want to dirty your hands.
What, call me Miss Second? Lu Hong, 3 years in college and you learned sarcasm?
Sarcasm? Wasn't it you who told me to call you that 3 years ago?
What right do you have to show me attitude, Lu Hong? You've brought this upon yourself. You can't blame anyone else.
Blame.
Help.
Hadazuki. Chinyu, where are you?
Help.
Chinyu, what are you doing?
Brother-in-law. I feel very hot. Please save me.
Chinyu, you've had too much to drink. I'm brother-in-law. Take hand.
I'm not drunk. Brother-in-law. You and my sister worked hard for years. Finally, today. Sister gave you 30% of company shares. Once company goes public, those shares will be worth billions. I'm just happy for you.
Chinyu, don't do this.
If seen, we can't explain.
We won't. No one will find out. Brother-in-law, don't you want to spice things up? Celebrate a little?
Today's events never happen. Move aside.
Lu Hong. You really don't know when to quit. You don't actually think I'm into you, do you? Let me tell you. How can you, a live-in son-in-law, hold 30% of shares? Those are E-phase.
What?
Help, somebody help. Lu Hong is raping me.
Chinyu, shut up.
Lu Hong, you beast, let go of me.
Come with me. Ife, let me explain. Come on, Ife. Ife.
Sister Wanrong. Brother-in-law said he's about to become a billionaire. He insists I.
Wanrong, listen to me.
Listen to what? Lu Heng. We, the Jiang family, trusted you completely, gave you shares, gave you power. Is this how you repay us? An ungrateful live-in son-in-law. Daring to assault your sister-in-law. Are you even human?
No, it's not like that. Wanrong, Wanqiu, don't you believe me either?
Don't call me Wancho anymore. It disgusts me.
Lu Heng, you've really disappointed me. The share transfer agreement tonight is void. Your position and future in the company will be decided by the board.
Wanyong. This is a family matter, after all. I think we shouldn't call a board meeting. We don't want to affect the company's reputation. Besides, for all the success we've achieved, Lu Heng has contributed a lot too. How about giving him a chance to redeem himself?
What chance?
Didn't the company just set up a new branch abroad? I think. Let him manage the branch then. Give it 3 years. If he manages well, then he can return to the company. If not, we have time to cool off. We're all family after all.
It's up to you.
Good night.
If it weren't for the joyous occasion of the group's IPO today, and my sister specifically requesting you to come home for a family dinner, do you think I would have come to pick you up? You rapist, come home with me right now.
Family banquet. Are you here to humiliate me? I've completed 3 years at the Men's Morality Academy. Not afraid of final humiliation. Obtaining the electrotherapy device key. Let's part ways amicably.
Late autumn, Jiang A 66666. Have you picked up your brother-in-law yet?
Jiang A 66666.
Lu Heng, how come you've lost so much weight? Your complexion looks so pale and haggard. From the Men's Virtue Academy bullying you?
Lu Heng, are you crazy? She's worried. Why'd you hit her?
Worried? I'm not dead. Guess you're all disappointed?
Let go of me.
Let go of me.
You broke the rule.
Rules of the Men's Virtue Academy. You can't treat me like this. In Lincheng, the Jiang family makes the rules. They told me to take good care of you. We have to obey orders, so today I'm asking you to take a good bath.
What did you say? Jiang family.
Does this good-for-nothing know that we hired someone to teach him a lesson? It doesn't matter anymore. As long as Jiang Wanqiu and Jiang Wanrong don't know, that's enough. Brother-in-law, how could you say that? We're family, too busy taking care of you to think about it. How could I possibly want you to die?
Yes, brother-in-law. While you were gone these 3 years, Mom and Dad talked about you every single day. They talked like you were dead.
A family. I figured this out over 3 years. Back then, when Jiang Wanrong wanted to transfer 30% of the company's shares to me, you all opposed it openly and secretly at the dinner table. Then Qin Yu showed up to seduce me. Dare to say it wasn't your plan?
What?
You bastard. Why are you talking like that? We are your parents, your elders.
Stop pretending, Mom and Dad. In your eyes, I'm just a rival for the inheritance against Jiang Yifei.
Enough, Lu Heng.
Lu Heng, so what if you know the Jiang family's intentions? Keeping it from Wanrong means she won't know you're at the Gentleman's Academy, even if you talk 1,000 times. She won't believe a word you say. Wanqiu, why hit brother-in-law? Lu Heng, are you in pain?
Mom, don't defend him. He doesn't deserve our care. It's just 3 years in the Academy for Men's Virtue, but he acts like the Jiang family owes him.
Second sister, you misunderstand him. Brother-in-law suffered a lot in the academy, that's why he's upset. We should be more understanding.
Haven't we been understanding? Qin Yu almost ruined your reputation back then. So no matter the hardships he faced there, he deserved it. He doesn't deserve pity.
All right. Let's not talk about the past anymore. Lu Hong, today is a big day for Jiang Group's stock listing. Wanrong specifically asked you to come back for a reunion dinner. Shows how much she misses you, so I hope you smile more. Don't let her be sad or disappointed. Got it?
Miss me? Miss me enough to toss me like trash into the men's virtues school. A whole 3 years, 1,095 days, and she never visited, not even once. That's her idea of missing me.
All right, let's get inside. Time for the family banquet.
Don't be nervous. Let's disinfect you, get rid of any bad vibes. Don't want to mess with the Jiang family's good luck.
Xiaofei, are you ready?
Don't worry, Mom. Tonight, I'll make sure Lu Hong is completely out of our family. How dare he fight me for the inheritance? I won't let him get a single cent.
It's been 3 years. Didn't expect it to be just like I remembered. But times have changed. This place can't hold me anymore. I'm so ridiculous. Still hung up on the past, letting memories raise my heartbeat. If Jiang Wanyong really cared about me, why would she just dump me and let me suffer at the Male Virtue Academy? Jiang Wanyong, you hung up the clothes from our first date here. Are you trying to tell me you feel guilty? Regret sending me to Male Virtue Academy? Trying to comfort yourself with our memories? How did I not see how fake you were before?
Wanyong, you must be exhausted after a long day.
Isn't Lu Hong supposed to be back today? Where is he?
At home.
Lu Hong.
Lu Hang. Lu Hang, are you deaf? My sister's calling you. Get out here. If you dare give her attitude again today, I'll slap you.
Good evening, miss.
Since when did we become so formal?
Formal? Miss.
Okay. I never expected Lu Hang to be arrogant and ignorant. How dare they speak coldly to Jiang Wanrong? This time, you'll have no place in the Jiang family. All of Yifei's assets and group shares now belong to him.
Lu Hang, you act spoiled with my sister? I'll teach you a lesson.
That's enough.
Sister, he's a scumbag, needs a lesson. And you've thought about him for 3 years, secretly looking at photos.
I've said enough. Let's begin the family feast.
I'm hungry. Come on, Lu Hang. Eat more meat. Look at you. You've gotten so skinny. It's my fault as your mom for letting you leave for 3 years. Out there, you can't eat enough or keep warm. It's my mistake.
Mom, don't blame yourself for everything. Lu Hang is at fault. Hadn't he assaulted her?
Wan Qiu. Today is a big day for our Jiang family. Don't bring up the past anymore. Forget all the unpleasantness. Today, let's just enjoy a reunion dinner.
Forget it. So what does my 3-year experience mean? What about the hurt I've suffered?
Brother-in-law, I know. You're still bothered by what happened in those 3 years. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have suffered abroad. Now you're back. I'll apologize to you formally in front of Big Sis. Brother-in-law. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. For the sake of the company's listing celebration. And for Wanrong's sake. Can you forgive me? Wanrong is already exhausted. Let's not worry her anymore.
As expected. Today's family dinner. Just another way for the Jiang family to humiliate me? Framing me wasn't enough back then. Now you want to force me to forgive, to satisfy your twisted pleasure, right? You'll be disappointed. Because I, Lu Heng, will never forgive you.
Lu Heng, have you had enough drama? Is a woman's honor worth nothing to you, that you can trample on it? How can your heart be so malicious?
Second sister, please stop talking.
Why not say it? Lu Heng, let me tell you, the one who is wronged is Qin. The one who should be forgiven is her, not you. She's pouring you a drink because she's kind, because she respects my sister and has mercy on you. But if you don't appreciate it, then get out of here.
Lu Heng, it's been 3 years. Refuse to change. But get even worse. Ridiculous. I actually had a little hope for you, now tell me. Are you even worth it?
Please don't say that, sister-in-law. I don't want to affect your relationship. If he won't drink, I will.
Drink it.
All right. I'll drink.
Done. Lu Heng, once you drink this, you're out.
That's the spirit. We're all family, no need for tension. Come on, have a seat. Let's eat before it gets cold.
Lu Heng. 3 years ago. I gave a chance to redeem. Sent to manage the overseas branch. But every year, I get emails asking for more investment. So why? Is the branch still losing money? You need to explain this. Give explanation.
Is the branch's financial loss a deliberate slight against me? They said 3 years ago that if I managed the overseas branch successfully, I could return to the group in 3 years, so they're trying to push me out of the group? First, they sent me to the Men's Virtue Academy, then framed me to make the branch lose money. That's quite a thorough plan.
Xiao Fei. Why is the overseas branch losing money yearly? How do you manage the company?
Second sister, I'm doing this for Big Sis's sake. Think about it. With Lu Heng gone all these years, Big Sis's feelings for him have only grown. She can only shift her focus through work. Shows how deep her feelings for Lu Heng are. Is Lu Heng even deserving?
So
I took advantage of Sis not knowing Lu Heng was at men's morality school to cause annual losses at the branch. I don't believe Sis could still like such a worthless person. Lacks character and ability. Or let him stay with the Jiang family.
that's actually a good idea, though it's unfair to Lu Heng.
Unfair? What unfair? Let me tell you, no method is too much for scum like Lu Heng. Besides, for sister's happiness, there's no talking about fairness or unfairness.
I'm talking to you. Answer me.
Answer. How should I answer you? 3 years ago, Jiang family sent me to Men's Virtue Academy. Branch has been losing money for years.
What does it have to do with me?
Framed me to push out of group. You deliberately blamed me for everything. Jiang Wanrong. We're husband and wife after all. How did it come to this?
What men's academy?
Lu Heng, you're talking nonsense. My sister gave you a chance to make amends. You should treasure it, not spit lies. What men's academy? Who sent the email from the branch office? Was it me?
Who sent it? Your Jiang family knows very well.
Stop, Lu Heng. Quit pretending. What men's ethics academy? What charges? I think you're just making excuses for not managing the company well. And now you dare to talk about marriage to my sister? Are you even worthy?
Wanxiu.
Mom, stay out of it. I can't stand his hypocrisy. Fine if he didn't mention feelings, but makes me upset when he does. If he loved my sister, no way he'd do that to Qin. He's only talking about feelings now to soften my sister up.
Oh, Lu Heng. Don't blame Xiaofei and Wanqiu for talking about it.
Okay, sis.
They're just being considerate. After all, the subsidiary's loss isn't really a big deal. What's important is your attitude. You should apologize to Wanrong.
I was wrong. I thought meeting you, Jiang Wanrong, was the greatest luck of my life, Lu Heng. But I didn't expect. It was all a sham from the start. I was wrong. My mistake was trusting you too much.
Are you really going to be stubborn? Are you going to keep messing up?
I've seen through a lot in these 3 years. I've long lost trust in you. How can you say it's always a mistake?
All right. I was planning on having you return to the company. Even if the branch is losing money every year, I could defend it. But if you keep being stubborn, then this matter. Let's discuss this later.
Let's talk later. Why complicate matters that are already settled? To show off your generosity? Jiang Wanrong, there's no need for that. Once I have the key to the lock, I won't trouble you anymore. I'll leave on my own.
Wanrong, calm down, calm down. After all, you and Lu Heng are a couple. Everything can be negotiated.
There's nothing to discuss. I've already given him respect, but he didn't take it.
That's right. Appreciate your respect, Miss Jiang. I was the ungrateful one. I didn't appreciate the respect. 120.
Lu Heng, what do you mean? Do you find me disgusting?
Oh, Wanrong, don't think that way about Lu Heng. Maybe he drank too much and feels sick. Yifei, take him to the restroom.
Brother-in-law. I'll take you.
Get lost.
Lu Heng, that's too much.
I only had one drink. Why such a big reaction?
Brother-in-law. Seeing you upset makes me heartbroken. Want me to pat your back?
Get lost.
Roll into your arms?
Move out of the way.
Brother-in-law. Don't be so resistant. Remember, at Men's Virtue Academy, you haven't touched a woman in 3 years. Don't you want to feel like a man again?
That drink.
No.
You drank the wine too. It's the glass. You tampered with the glass. Didn't you?
You just got it? Too late. Let me tell you. Yifei drugged your drink in advance. Don't you feel burning desire now?
Lu Heng. Hold on, don't lose control. Keep your dignity. Your Jiang family really pulls out all the stops to get me out of the group. First, you sent me to Male Virtue College 3 years ago and falsely blamed the branch's losses on me. And then, just now, drug me under the pretense of a family dinner. One thing leads to another. What's so special about me to make the Jiang family go to such great lengths?
You're one of Jiang Group's founders. Now the corporation is public, worth billions. If they don't use tricks to oust you. What if, just what if, you and Yifei compete for the inheritance? What then?
Jiang Wanyong. I gave you everything, but all I got was indifference and cruelty. I've been blind, misjudged you completely. Move aside.
No.
Let go of my brother-in-law. Can you face elder sister after this?
Help. Lu Heng.
Sis.
Lu Heng, you beast.
Some habits never change, a bit of alcohol and you're on the prowl. Lu Heng, with that attitude, you think my sister will forgive you? Dream on.
Is there some misunderstanding here? Xiaoya, please explain.
Yes. It's about my brother-in-law. He said he's resentful towards me. If it weren't for me, he would have gotten that 30% share and cashed out when the company went public. He could have made billions.
What? Lu Heng, how could you think like that? Back then, you made such a big mistake, yet our Jiang family gave you a chance to make amends. But you, holding a grudge against us. Is money all you care about? Don't you appreciate what our Jiang family did for you?
Even a dog knows to wag its tail and be grateful to its owner. Lu Hong, as our Jiang family's son-in-law. Has the Jiang family ever treated you badly? We gave you a position in the group, let you have power, but you keep doing such vile things. She knew as your sister-in-law.
Lu Heng. 3 years have passed. I thought you would calm down abroad, manage the branch well. Show everyone you've changed. So I could let you have power in the group again. But what did you do instead? The branch has been losing money for years, yet you still dare insult Qin Yu's honor. Doing this. Are you worthy of my trust?
Yes. It's been 3 years. This scene is so similar to 3 years ago. You still believe their slander. You still mistrust me. No trust at all.
I saw it with my own eyes. How do I trust you?
How to trust me? For 3 years, I suffered torture at the Men's Ethics Institute. Don't you know by now if I'm capable of being intimate? Sis,
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's crazy chasing power and profit. Us scheming against him? I've treated him like family all these years. But how does he treat us? Who is deceiving whom? What's more absurd is saying men and women can't be intimate. Where's your proof? Show us the evidence.
my dignity can't be trampled on by them.
Lu Heng. I'm so disappointed in you.
And you, Jiang Wanrong, I'm saying the same to you.
Look, sis, even now he still tries to twist things. If you ask me, divorce him tonight. A man like him isn't fit to be my brother-in-law. Keeping him in our family will only bring chaos. Even Xiaoya is affected.
Sis. You need to see the real side of Lu Heng. He's selfish, rotten to the core. Sis, divorce him. Think about future happiness.
Is this it? Are you finally pushing me out for good, Jiang Wanrong? You've really set a meticulous trap for me. But that's fine, I'm used to it.
Congratulations on your company's IPO. Wishing you great success.
Who are you?
I'm the instructor from Nanqing Nanda Academy. I'm Chen Jingbin, here to congratulate you.
What is the Academy of Male Virtue?
Yes, ever since you sent this rapist to the academy, I've been looking after him as you instructed. He must learn the rules so he can serve you well after graduation. By the way, this is a special gift for you.
This is
Academy of Male Virtue Student 53, Lu Heng.
Here, Mr. Chen.
Your master is calling you.
What's this? Isn't it clear to you, Miss Jiang? I get it. Miss Jiang, still not done playing? You want to act all righteous and tear my dignity apart layer by layer before letting me go, right? Fine, If that's the case, I'll help you out. I'll tear my own dignity apart myself. Jiang Wanrong, are you satisfied?
Miss Jiang, this equipment is specially prepared for such morally corrupt scum. When his heart rate exceeds 120, the shock rings on his hands and feet will activate, making him wish he'd never been born. This way, he's completely under your control. How's that?
You. How dare you?
Miss Jiang, are you satisfied?
Get out of here now. Lu Heng, I'm sorry. I'll let you go now. This is.
Thanks to Miss Jiang. Every month, I need to add more scars to the scars on my back. Deepen a bit. This is not a favor you have done for me. It is also your medal of victory. Are you satisfied?
Sorry.
Jiang Wanrong, stop being so insincere. If you're truly sorry, why did I have to wait 3 years?
It's not insincere.
I know you feel guilty for sending me to the Men's Morality Academy. So, you put the outfit from our first date in the closet, hoping I'd wear it. To give you a little peace of mind, right? I've already done that for you. Your conscience bothers you, doesn't it? So, are you desperately hoping to get my forgiveness with a simple apology, Jiang Wanrong? It's over. The shackles you put on me, Lu Heng, are gone. I won't let you trample on my dignity anymore.
No, Lu Heng. Listen to me.
There's nothing to say. 3 years ago, you orchestrated everything and sent me to the Men's Virtue Academy. 3 years later, just as you wished. I won't take property from Jiang family. I'll just leave.
That's what you wanted. Then get lost.
Jiang Yifei, shut up. Lu Heng, don't go.
Jiang Wanrong, I've given my all to our relationship. From now on, you and I have no ties.
Lu Heng.
Wanrong, if someone insists on leaving, they can't be stopped. Please, take care of yourself. The Jiang family still needs you to lead.
Insists on leaving, huh? Even now, you're stirring up trouble. Do you really think I, Jiang Wanrong, am a fool?
Sis, calm down.
3 years ago, I asked you to send Lu Heng abroad. Why is he at the Academy of Manners? His injuries. And what happened between you and Qin Yu? I need you to tell me everything, exactly as it is. Or don't blame me for being indifferent.
You tell me. Sis. I didn't mean to hide it from you. It was Mom and Dad. They said Lu Heng made a big mistake, bullied Qin Yu, shouldn't just go abroad and enjoy life. He needs some penalty, so. But I really didn't know he suffered so much in the Men's Virtue Academy.
Well, Jiang Wanqiu, you're bold now, huh? Daring to hide things from me. And you guys too. How dare you secretly imprison Lu Heng without telling me? Do you even respect me anymore? Especially you, Qin Yu.
Be big sister.
What happened 3 years ago? Speak.
Sis. Why are you yelling? You're scaring poor Qin Yu.
What have you forced Lu Heng into this time?
He's just a live-in son-in-law. What can I do to him? Yeah. Honestly, I blame you for this. If you hadn't given 30% of the company's shares to that Lu guy, would we have made Qin Yu set him up? I don't get it. I'm your real brother. You didn't give the shares to me, but to an outsider? What's going through your mind?
Figures. This was all your conspiracy.
Xiaofei, stop talking.
Why shouldn't I? Isn't that what she wants to hear? Sis, let me tell you honestly, everything that's happened was our plan. First, we framed Lu Heng, bullied Qin Yu, then sent him to the Men's Virtue Academy. We kept you in the dark while letting the overseas branch lose money year after year, all to make you let go of your feelings for Lu Heng.
We did it for your own good.
You made me misunderstand Lu Heng and drove him away. And you say it's for my own good?
As the chairwoman, you should dedicate everything to the family's interests. If a son-in-law leaves, let it be.
Perfect time.
You can find someone with more power and status, far better than Lu Heng.
You.
Mom and Dad, don't you agree?
Xiaofei, just say less.
Exactly.
Jiang Yifei, you beast.
How dare you hit me?
Wanrong, you went too far. You hit your own brother for an outsider. Apologize to Xiaofei now.
Outsider? When the group started, Lu Heng worked tirelessly to secure investments and contracts, exhausting himself to strategize. That's why the Jiang family has today's success. You have no right to call him an outsider.
Enough. Since Lu Heng married into our family, isn't what you mentioned exactly what he's supposed to do? Otherwise, how could he live up to the cultivation and trust from the Jiang family?
Dad. Don't you feel ashamed saying this? Is it all about profit with you? No feelings at all?
That's right. In front of family interest, feelings don't matter, Jiang Wanrong. I hope you stop causing trouble and apologize to Xiaofei.
Apologize? If you don't talk feelings, I won't either. As chairman of the Jiang Group, I order. Remove Jiang Yifei, Jiang Wanqiu, and Qin Yu from all their positions.
What?
Jiang Wanrong. How can you fire me?
Not even discussing your character. You made overseas branches lose money repeatedly. Have right to fire you.
Wanrong, don't be foolish. You can't give up family for that outsider, Lu Heng. Xiaofei is your own brother.
You said family interests come before feelings.
Wow, you're really a great sister. All for that useless Lu Heng. You go after your own brother. You're unbelievable. But let me tell you, firing me. You're not qualified for that.
What do you mean?
Take a look at this.
How'd you get the HR and finance stamps?
Forget HR and finance. I can get the chairman's stamp with a snap of my fingers. To be honest, sis, the company has been under me and my parents' control for 3 years now. Even your secretary is with us.
How could this happen?
Sis, since you prioritize personal feelings over the interests of the company, then step down. It's time for me, the true heir of the Jiang family, to take over.
Sis, are you okay?
Fine, I'll step down. From now on, everything of the Jiang family is in your hands.
Sis, where are you going?
To make amends with those I owe.
Lu Heng,
Wait for me.
I need to find a hospital quickly. Or else, the drug in my system will only get stronger. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Xiao Xiao.
is it worth it, brother?
What?
Ever since you were sent to the Man's Virtue Academy by the Jiang family 3 years ago, you should have given up. Why come back for the Jiang family banquet today to be humiliated? Is it worth it?
How do you know?
Since you had a conflict with Dad 10 years ago. After you left home for the mountains, I kept secretly following your news. Since you joined the Jiang family 3 years ago, you've been offering ideas and seeking investments for Jiang Group. Everything you do at Jiang Group.
You know my moves so well, must be more than just snooping, unless. Back when Jiang Group was founded, the first 40 million angel investment I got was from you. Only an investor can reach that far.
Bro. I didn't invest in Jiang Group. You did. Dad's transferred his domestic assets, totaling 72 branches and 36 industries, all to your name. You are now the chairman of Xingyue Group, the #1 enterprise in Great Xia.
That's just like him. Throwing money at the drop of a hat. Unfortunately, he was wrong. He thought money could buy everything, but it couldn't buy my forgiveness. Xiao Xiao, go back and tell him. Let him take back Xingyue Group. I, Lu Heng, don't care.
Elder brother. I know you've always harbored resentment towards Dad. But you're his son. You're the sole heir of the Lu family. Can't you give your father a way out?
Lu Xiao Xiao, are you here to plead for him? Have you forgotten that 10 years ago, before Mom passed away, she kept calling out his name? He turned off his phone and only came back after Mom's 7th day. Is there a husband or father like that?
But after you left, I learned from him. His phone was off back then. Because there was friction among tycoons from various countries. He was imprisoned, he barely survived.
Just an excuse.
Brother. Dad knelt at Mom's grave for 3 days and nights, ended up passing out, and often suffered insomnia. He secretly drank alone, holding our family photo and mumbling. Bro. Dad's hair is all white now. The doctor said his insomnia is due to mental exhaustion and stress. If this continues, he might get Alzheimer's. I'm so scared he'll forget us.
What?
Bro, please don't stay with the Jiang family anymore. You've given so much to them over the years.
You built Jiang Group up to the point of going public. And how did they treat you? They framed you for raping your sister-in-law and sent you to that academy where you were humiliated. The Jiang family doesn't deserve you.
All right, don't cry. You're too old to be crying like this.
I don't care. I want you to come home with me.
Lu Heng, who is she?
Why is she here? Trying to mess with my feelings in the rain? Is she so addicted to insulting me? What's it to you?
Lu Heng, what are you saying? I'm your.
We have nothing to do with each other anymore. Just play along with me.
So, you're Lu Heng's ex, huh? What's your name again? Jiang Wanrong, right? Heard you were dubbed the Belle of Lynching. But I don't see anything special.
Calling him Lu Heng dear, how affectionate. Who are you? What gives the right to judge me?
Who I am is beyond you, but I can tell you this, don't think you're Jiang Group.
It's listed.
Now you're arrogant. I own dozens of billion-dollar companies. I graduated from Stanford. You can't compare with me.
Lu Heng, you're leaving me because of her, right?
Why did I leave? You know very well.
Lu Heng, listen to me about Jiang Yifei. How dare he?
I left. Not just because your Jiang family pushed things too far. Moreover, I've already built absolute trust with her.
Oh, right, I've known him since childhood. We grew up together. You could say we're childhood sweethearts.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
I've known him since childhood. We grew up together. You could say we're childhood sweethearts.
Jiang Wanrong, even if you're unhappy, what can you do about it? You brought this on yourself, you deserve it.
Bro, you clearly still care about her. Why are you trying to upset her? Actually, Jiang Wanrong doesn't even know. Bro, why are you just standing there? My brother fainted. Hurry to the hospital.
Sis, what's wrong?
Lu Heng has found another woman, and she's richer and more influential than our Jiang family.
What? This greedy guy, I'm going to confront him.
No, don't go. Let me keep a bit of dignity. At least I have dignity. As for Lu Heng,
Sis. Lu Heng wronged you. What are you afraid of?
Come on, haven't you seen Lu Heng's true colors now? If he really loved you, how could he have hooked up with another woman right after leaving our house? And you even defended him, saying so many good things.
Alright, Xiaofei, enough. Wanrong, I stand by what I said. In front of the company's interests, feelings are worthless. You should refocus and do your best for the company. Right now, there's an opportunity. Remember the Xingyue Group?
Xingyue Group? I remember. That was our Jiang Group's early days. Lu Heng brought in the first investment opportunity.
Still defending Lu Heng? Sis, back then, everyone knew. Xingyue Group's president was smitten with you. That's why they invested in us. Anyone else could have succeeded in partnering. It had nothing to do with Lu Heng.
That was just a rumor.
A rumor? At that time, our Jiang family had no foundation or connections. If Xingyue Group's president didn't like you, why would they invest in us?
Xiaofei's right. So, about the Xingyue Group's investment meeting tomorrow. Let Wanrong handle it. We're newly listed and need to boost investments and stock price. We need to nail this.
So, in your eyes, am I just a pawn you can move around for your benefit?
Fine, don't go. But forget ever setting foot in Jiang Group again. You'll be under the thumb of that rich woman supporting Lu Heng forever.
I own dozens of public companies worth billions. I'm a Stanford graduate myself. You can't compare with me.
I've never been weak. I'm going to compete with you and show Lu Heng what I'm capable of. Okay, I'll talk.
Please.
Come.
Please.
This investment is crucial for the company's future. Let's have a proper discussion.
Oh, Mr. Han, Mr. Hua.
Pleasure.
Congrats on Jiang Group going public. The future's looking bright.
No, too kind, Mr. Han.
Come on, Mr. Jiang, you're being modest. You're here for this second round of investment, right? With Miss Jiang here, that sole spot is definitely going to your Jiang Group.
Yeah. The Xingyue Group will definitely invest billions because of Miss Jiang. But if Miss Jiang were single, that could easily multiply to tens of billions.
Mr. Han, you might not know, but my sister divorced Lu Heng a while ago. She's single now.
Congratulations, Miss Jiang. Hope you'll support our Hongqing Group from now on.
And my Yunfan Group too.
Sure thing. No problem.
Lu Heng. Lu Heng. Lu Heng, stop right there.
Wanqiu, don't act impulsively.
Sis, watch. I'll teach him a lesson and make sure you feel better.
What's up?
Get on your knees and apologize to my sister right now.
Why?
You cheated on my sis with a rich woman, and now you ask why? What? 3 years in Manners Academy taught you to steal people instead of being a decent person?
Jiang Wanqiu, watch your language.
Brave gigolo but can't handle the call out? Apologize to my sister.
Wanqiu.
Sis, don't worry. You're too kind, that's why you got fooled by this scumbag. He doesn't deserve your sympathy at all.
Kind? If Jiang Wanrong was kind, why did she send me to the Male Virtue Academy to be humiliated and tortured? Betrayal and deceit? Didn't she betray first? Now she wants apology? Does the Jiang family know no shame?
Lu Heng. Who do you think you are, daring to speak rudely about our Jiang family?
Without me, your Jiang family would be nothing special.
Arrogant. Lu Heng, the Jiang Corporation owes its success to all thanks to our Jiang family's efforts. We secured investment, made plans, recruited talent. How does that relate to you, once our live-in son-in-law, now kicked out and a nobody? What does it matter?
Johnny Fei, you sure like to talk. If it wasn't for me negotiating the first round of investment with Yi Jianan from Xingyue Group back then, your Jiang Group wouldn't be where it is today.
Lu Heng. Are you okay? Still living in your own world? Everyone in the city knows. Back then, the president of Xinyu Group admired our elder sister. That's why manager he invested in our Jiang family.
Exactly.
Did you really think it was because of you?
Admiration was true. If it weren't for my liking for Jiang Wanrong, Xiao wouldn't have secretly managed the investments.
Oh, by the way, if my guess is right, today you're here to help that rich girl behind you. Seek investments, huh? You're quite good at being a pretty boy. But you've got it wrong. Today, as long as my sister is here, the only investment spot from Xinhua Group belongs to our Jiang family.
Really? You might be disappointed then. If I don't speak up today, your Jiang family won't get a cent of investment. Not even your sister.
That's hilarious. Lu Heng, do you really think just because you've secured a few investments for our Jiang family, that manager he will listen to you? Come on, buddy, you must be dreaming.
Jiang, why bother with this pretty boy?
Star Moon Group.
Largest investment company in Jiangnan. Manager He Jianan has all the power and listens only to the CEO. Him.
Kid, let me tell you, you got that investment because of Miss Jiang. Without her, you're nothing, not even worth mentioning.
Did you hear that?
Lu Heng.
You have no influence at Star Moon Group, and neither does the woman backing you. And you dare to threaten the Jiang family? Take a look in the mirror. Do you even qualify?
Who are you calling a little woman?
I said it. So what? Your rich girl is just a little woman.
Say another word about XX. I'll make you pay for it.
You dare lay a hand on Xiaofei? I'll deal with you.
Chairman Jiang. Xinhua Investment Conference. Avoid rash actions.
Yeah, Xinhua Group has rules. No fighting at the venue. The consequences are unimaginable if caught. My sister is single now. She can marry the president of Xinhua Group anytime. Don't just hit him. Even if you kill this Mr. Lu, no one would dare to say a word.
Young Master Jiang, since the young lady is soaring high, you must show respect to the Xinhua president. After all, this rule.
Set by brother-in-law.
How can you break the rule first?
Mr. Lu. When my sister marries into a wealthy family, I'll return this slap 100-fold.
Marry into a wealthy family. You don't even know if the president of Xinhua Group is male or female. Are you so eager to marry into a wealthy family?
The president of Xinhua Group is definitely a man. Otherwise, how would he have proposed to our Jiang family for my sister? Lu Heng. You're scared, right? You're afraid my sister will become the young madam of Xinhua Group. You'll go bankrupt, rich lady. And end up astray again.
Are you really going to choose profit? Marrying someone I've never met.
Questioning me. On what grounds? Lu Heng, you sacrificed 10 years of love for profit. Attacking someone for that woman, ignoring Xinhua Group's rules. What right do you have to question me? What? You can make vows with your rich woman. And I can't run away with my Prince Charming? Lu Heng, we're done.
Jiang Wanrong. When did you become so selfish and heartless? Lu Heng misjudged you? Did I, Lu Heng, misjudge you from the start?
Stop him.
Lu Hong, now you know what fear is. But it's too late to leave. Don't even think about stepping out today. I want you to witness how the Jiang family rises to the top.
Who said I want to leave? I came today. We want to take back the Jiang family. Everything you owe me.
Has this pretty boy gone mad? Even at this point, they still dare to threaten the Jiang family. I really don't know how to write the word death.
I guess he was traumatized by seeing the eldest daughter of the Jiang family about to marry into a wealthy family. He's starting to ramble on and on.
Okay. Keep pretending. After the investment conference is over, I'll break your teeth one by one. Let's see if you're still stubborn. President He from Xinhua Group has arrived.
Greetings, President He.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. President He, you're too kind. You hold the economic lifeline of hundreds of companies in Jiangnan. You're busy yet you still make time to host the investment conference. It's an honor for all of us. Yeah, really.
Ever since you invested in our Jiangshi group years ago. It's been 10 years since we met. You look even better today, Mr. He.
Let's skip the pleasantries. Now, I'm announcing something important. Today's investment conference will be hosted by the real decision maker of Xingyue Group, the president. The president is here.
Mr. E, are you serious?
Joking. Even with 100 guts, I wouldn't dare joke with the president. Oh my, the Xingyu Group has been rooted in Jiangnan for over 10 years. No one's ever seen the president's true face. Today, we're lucky.
Yeah, seeing Xingyu's president, a true dragon among men.
Our lives are complete.
Dad, the president of Xingyu Group must be here for our Jiang family. He knows our elder sister is single, so he's personally hosting this investment meeting. He's sending a signal of admiration to her.
You nailed it. Someone like President Xingyu wouldn't show up here. Unless something huge happened.
Yeah.
One wrong, this time you have to seize the opportunity. The future wealth of the Jiang family is all in your hand.
Sis, you're about to become Xingyu Group's young mistress.
Quiet. Now let's give a warm applause for our president of Xingyu Group to come up and speak. Hey.
Am I seeing things? Why is the spotlight on the Jiang family's son-in-law? What's going on? Could it be? Is he the president of Xingyu Group? No way! The president of Xingyu Group is a remarkable person. What is he anyway? If our Jiang family hadn't taken him in, he'd probably be begging somewhere. Must be a lighting mistake. The light hit him.
Jiang family doesn't want to live anymore. How dare you repeatedly insult my brother, Lu Heng?
It's her.
Sis, who is she?
She's the woman Lu Hengxin found.
I was wondering why she's so protective of Lu Heng. They seem to be quite close.
Bastard.
Who gave you the courage
To disrespect President, Chairman of Xingyue Group.
President.
Mr. He, I'm innocent, I swear.
Subordinate He Jianan greets the president. Greetings to the chairman.
That's impossible. He's just a pretty boy. A useless guy we kicked out from our Jiang family. How could he be the CEO of Xingyu Group? No way. Dad, don't buy it. How's that possible?
Yeah, this.
He actually got Xingyu Group to invest in you. He's laid the groundwork for Jiang Corporation's successful future, ensuring 10 smooth years of progress. Haven't you realized who's protecting you profit-driven fools all along?
It doesn't make sense. If Lu Heng is really the president of Xingyue Group, why would he marry into our Jiang family as a live-in son-in-law?
I got it. We all know Lu Heng's character. There's no way he's the president of Xingyue Group. I think that rich woman by his side is the one. She's been defending Lu Heng all along. This is humiliating our Jiang family.
Lu Heng is really lucky. He actually hooked up with a rich lady from Xingyue Group. No way. He probably hooked up with her earlier, when he was pulling investments for us. They've been involved for a while.
Sis, did you hear that? Lu Heng deceived the Jiang family. He's a complete jerk. He'll follow whoever has money.
Lu Heng. You pretended with me for 10 years. It's laughable. I thought you really loved me.
I said as long as I'm here. Your Jiang family won't get a penny of investment today. Not only that, I'm cashing out Xingyue's shares in your Jiang group. I'll make all partners in Jiangnan. End their cooperation with your Jiang family.
Lu Heng, you can't do this. You can't just stand by and destroy my Jiang family.
Who do you think you are to order me around? Back then, I was the one who negotiated Xingyue's partnerships. Now I'm taking it all back. Is there a problem, Lu Heng?
We, the Jiang Group, just got listed. If you pull your investment, cash out the shares, and cut off our partners now, our stock will crash. It won't take long before we go bankrupt.
So what?
No way. Lu Heng, abusing power for personal revenge. You can't use your influence to ruin the Jiang Group's future.
Personal revenge, huh? The Jiang family's glorious future, huh? Now you're scared, aren't you? 3 years ago, Jiang family sent me to the Men's Virtue Academy and I suffered. Did you ever think about today?
Dad.
Oh, everyone, get on your knees, kneel. Lu Heng. We know we were wrong. For Wanrong's sake, please spare us this time. If you stop, I promise you'll become the president of Jiang Group.
Lu Heng, no matter what, you were the Jiang family's son-in-law for 10 years.
Yeah,
We shouldn't have hatred between us. Just give us a chance. From now on, our Jiang family will follow your lead in everything.
Brother-in-law.
Brother Lu, please, don't hold grudges against me. I beg you, even if I have to kneel.
Lu Heng. Don't trust them. They're only interested in money and benefits. They won't realize they're wrong. They only see they're about to lose everything. Don't be fooled.
Wanrong, say something. Are you just going to watch the Jiang family crumble?
Sis, just kneel down and beg your husband. I believe if you apologize sincerely, he'll surely forgive our family.
Why?
Why everyone?
Forcing me, lying to me? What have I, Jiang Wanrong, done wrong?
Wanrong, why are you standing there? Say something. Our family's prosperity depends on you.
I did nothing wrong.
You brat. What did you say?
This time, I won't let you control me anymore. I, Jiang Wanrong, have been true to all of you.
You ungrateful girl. I'm not gonna kill you. Enough.
Stop acting in front of me. Get back and get the money ready for me. I don't have time to watch you play games here.
My brother Lu Heng has made it very clear. This isn't up for discussion. Leave.
In the end, I still lost to her.
sis. Sis, are you all right?
It's okay, let's go home.
Lu Heng. Don't think being with a rich woman will make you happy. I'm telling you, you lost someone who loved you the most. You'll regret it sooner or later.
These two ungrateful daughters just ruin everything for me. Our Jiang family's hard-earned achievements. They've completely destroyed it. What do we do about this, seriously?
Hey, why don't we wait until Lu Heng calms down and then ask him for help? After all, he and Wanrong were married for 10 years. I don't believe there was no feeling between them.
No way. Lu Heng cares about money, not people. Better ask someone else than him. Dad, do you remember Zhou Lei?
Zhou Lei. Of course I do. He attended our Jiang Group's listing party. He even said he liked your big sister. Hey! Xiao Fei, are you saying?
Earlier, Zhou Lei said, if we marry Big Sister to him, he will invest in Jiang family. We couldn't do it before because of Big Sister's relationship with Lu Heng, but things are different now.
Yeah, Zhou Lei is the sole heir to the Zhou household, the top family in Jiangnan. Zhou's family status in Jiangnan is even higher than Xingyue Group. If Big Sister marries into the Zhou family, the Jiang family is saved.
That's a great plan. I'll contact him right away.
Dad, there's too many people here. Let's go outside to talk.
Let's go, let's go.
You too. Just wait. After my sister marries into the Zhou family, I'll deal with you.
Mr. Zhou, it's me, Zhang Yu. You previously mentioned investing in the Jiang Group. Our family agrees. Yes, yes. In return, I'll make sure Wanrong ends up in your bed. Alright. It's settled. Let's hurry home and wait for Mr. Zhou to discuss the wedding details. We'll marry Wanrong into the Zhou family soon. Once we connect with the Zhou family, one day, Jiangnan will practically be ruled by our Jiang family.
Dad, you worked hard.
I'm telling you, you've lost the person who loved you most. You'll regret it sooner or later.
The person who loved me most?
You shouldn't have held that investment meeting and met the Jiang family again, bro. They've hurt you so deeply. Seeing them again will just mess with your emotions and make you more anxious, worsening your condition. You should be healing properly in the hospital.
It's fine. I'll cut ties with the Jiang family, sooner or later. It's just a matter of time.
Bro. If you find out Jiang Wanrong was deceived by the Jiang family, and she doesn't know you're in the Men's Virtue Academy, will you still break ties then?
Xiao. You should host this investment meeting.
Bro. No, nothing, I just wanted to remind you to get some rest. Stop dwelling on those worries.
I know.
Forget it. I'll tell him the truth once I'm fully recovered. Let's start the investment signing meeting.
You jerk, look at the mess you've made. You've ruined our whole family.
Dad, what are you doing? Why hit my sister?
Why? Because she didn't kneel and apologize to Lu Heng. She caused us huge losses, an irreparable disaster.
Dad, are you being reasonable? Lu Heng has the Xingyue Group backing him. If he wants revenge on our Jiang family, will he forgive us just because my sister kneels? Besides, my sister hasn't wronged him. Why should she apologize?
How dare you talk back to me?
I'm just telling the truth. You targeted Lu Heng from the start. And you falsely accused him in Qinyu, then sent him to suffer in the academy. It's your own fault. Why blame older sister?
You're turning against me? I've raised you for 20 years, provided for you, and this is how you repay your parents' kindness?
I'll
beat you, you ungrateful girl.
Dad. Calm down. What she said makes sense. Lu Heng found some backing and wants to destroy us. So sis, kneeling might not work either. But the Jiang family isn't out of options yet.
Xiao Fei, do you have any ideas?
The Xingyue Group is strong in Jiangnan, but not invincible. We can't handle this. Someone can handle it.
You mean the Zhou family?
The Zhou family is the top family in Jiangnan. Even Xingyue Group wouldn't dare mess with them.
But we have no ties with the Zhous. Why would they help the Jiang family?
Second sister, who said there's no connection? Remember when our group went public and we held that celebration? The eldest son, Zhou Lei, came personally to support us.
That was just for show. It doesn't really count.
Not necessarily. Sis, just say the word. The Zhou family will definitely support us.
What mean by that?
Let me be honest, the eldest son of the Zhou family has had a crush on you. He told me at the last success party. If you're willing to marry him, the Zhou family will invest in our Jiang family, starting at 2 billion.
What? Why didn't I know about this?
Back then, you and Lu Heng hadn't broken up yet. Of course, we wouldn't agree with Mr. Zhou. But now it's great, you're single again. You can take this chance to marry into the Zhou family and soar high.
Well said. I've already informed Mr. Zhou. He's on his way here. That shows how much he cares about you. And, in terms of status, even if Lu Hong has the backing of Xingyue Group, can't compare to Mr. Zhou's prestige.
No way, I won't let my sister marry that scum Zhou Lei.
Jiang Wanqiu, do you realize who you're slandering? If Mr. Zhou hears this, who can handle his wrath?
Let him hear it. Everyone in Jiangnan knows Zhou Lei's character. He bullies others on the strength of his family and toys with emotions.
Even worse than Lu.
1,000 times more shameless. Dad, Mom. How can you just watch my sister jump into the fire?
Ridiculous. She's marrying into the Zhou family, becoming a rich lady, the young mistress of Jiangnan. Our Jiang family can soar thanks to this. How can you call it a fire?
Dad, you're willing to ruin her happiness just to cling to the Zhou family? How can you be so heartless?
That's enough, second sister. The Jiang family is at a critical point. Every Jiang family member should step up and contribute selflessly. Besides, without Lu Heng, none of this mess would exist. My sister has to take responsibility. After all, she insisted on marrying Lu Heng back then.
You
all.
I get it now. From the moment I walked in, you've been playing along together. You're shifting all the blame onto me. So I willingly marry into the Zhou family. Am I right?
Wanrong, listen.
No need to explain. I get it. Some Jiangnan lady. Some big shot opportunity. You just want to use me again to fulfill your dreams of wealth.
And you?
I'm tired, really tired. I've sacrificed for the company over the years. I don't want to deal with anything. I just want a good rest. About the other things, you can do whatever you want.
Are you saying you won't marry Mr. Zhou?
I'd rather die than marry him.
You ungrateful girl.
What if I threaten to kill Lu Heng? Are you marrying or not, Jiang Wanrong?
Oh, Mr. Zhou, you're here. Ignore Jiang Wanrong's nonsense. She doesn't get to decide. The Jiang family will make sure she's willing to marry you. And serve you well.
Willingly.
He.
She could give up the group she built from scratch. Can you still convince her to change her mind? Jiang Wanrong, I'm giving you two choices. Marry me. And I'll make sure your Jiang group gets full support from the Zhou family, soaring to new heights. Or, refuse to marry me, and I'll make Lu Heng disappear from this world.
Sis, stop. Just agree to Mr. Zhou.
Wanrong, listen to your mother. Mr. Zhou is a good match for you. You'll be happy with him.
Happy? That woman was willing to cash in my Jiang Group shares and cancel all partnerships just to stand up for you. She must really love you. In that case, Lu Heng, I'll make it happen. I'll make sure you stay happy forever. Okay. I'm getting married.
Sis.
Mr. Zhou, Wanrong agreed. Look, the wedding date.
Admired Wanrong for a long time. The sooner the wedding, the better. Let's make it 3 days from now. Oh, by the way, send an invitation to that pretty boy Lu Heng too. I want him to witness my happiest moment with Wan Rong.
Don't worry, I'll go personally, young master.
What did you call me?
Brother-in-law.
Oh, right.
I never thought the troublemaker who followed me around would grow up. You've kept the company running smoothly, that's impressive.
Can you drop the troublemaker thing? I'm not a child anymore. Plus, as a member of the Lu family, if I couldn't establish myself in Jiangnan after 10 years, it would be a disgrace to Dad.
He must be proud of you too.
Bro, you have nothing to do with the Jiang family anymore. Isn't it time to go back to the capital now? 10 years passed. A wanderer returns home.
Home.
Bro, go back. If you don't go back, Dad might really not recognize you.
I haven't figured out how to face him yet.
Sir,
No appointment, can't enter.
who the hell are you? An assistant dares to stop me? Get lost. Mr. Lu.
You can leave now. Jiang Yifei, who gave you the guts to barge into the CEO's office?
How long have you been the pretty boy? You really talk big, calling yourself CEO. Someone might think you're really important.
You're being insolent.
No need to rush to defend your pretty boy. Look,
This is
3 days from now, my sister Jiang Wanrong and Zhou Lei from the top Jiangnan family, who is now my brother-in-law, will have a grand wedding at Longyun Hotel. Here's the invitation.
What? Jiang Wanrong is getting married?
Why is it okay for you to date Lu Heng, but not for my sister to get married? Anyway, I've delivered the invitation. Do you dare to come? You're watching them, huh?
Jiang Wanrong. Can't marry the CEO of Xingyue. Turn around and marry into the Zhou family instead.
You.
Can't wait to climb the social ladder, huh?
Bro, calm down. Ask yourself. You've been married Jiang Wanrong for 10 years. Don't you know what kind of person she is?
When did she become so opportunistic?
It's not her sucking up. She's powerless. As far as I know, during your 3 years in the academy, Jiang Yifei bought off executives and board members of Jiang Group. She's sidelined now.
What?
Hey, that's not even the biggest issue. There's actually something. I've been keeping it from you. Plan to talk after recovery. I have no choice but to say it. Otherwise your misunderstanding will only deepen.
This is my bank card. I thought I'd lost it.
Elder brother, do you know this card? How much money is it?
This blank card hasn't been used in ages.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. During your coma, I checked. This card has over 3.7 million.
What?
This money was slowly deposited over 3 years by Jiang Yifei. To make you leave completely, he lied to Jiang Wanrong about a subsidiary's losses in your name.
You mean?
Jiang Wanrong was actually deceived too. She thought you were a broad subsidiary. Moreover, she transferred the money to your personal account instead of the company's because it's her private savings.
Her own money. Spending own money. To save my face.
Bro, are you hiding your background from her?
I did say. Separated from my parents when I was young.
That explains it. For the past 3 years, she's deployed a lot of people to search for clues about our parents. She must want you to reunite with them. But since you're keeping it a secret, all her efforts are futile.
She did so much for me. Then why is she cold to me?
You asked me to play along? Seeing us so close, why wouldn't she be upset? Bro, you all keep your secrets, of course the misunderstanding gets worse. Not too late now, or else. Once she truly marries Zhou Lei, it'll be too late for anything.
Xiao Xiao. Notify 4 major families, 3 business associations and capital for gift preparation. Also, inform Jinxiu Pavilion and Tianxia Imperial Workshop to prepare the wedding attire and jewelry.
Bro, are you going to?
Back then, I joined the Jiang family with nothing. No one cared, so my wedding with Wanrong was rushed. Though it was warm, I still owe her a grand official wedding. This is the perfect opportunity to make it right for her. In 3 days, I'll steal the bride.
Xiao Heng. Hello?
Dad,
Did you see the photo I sent you? The woman in it is my sister-in-law I often talk about, Jiang Wanrong. In 3 days, they're marrying at Long Yin Hotel in Lincheng. Drop and come to Lincheng.
Xiao Heng, didn't he get married 10 years ago? How come?
Well, I can't explain it all right now. I'll tell you later when I have time. Anyway, if you want to reunite with my brother, come to the wedding.
He's willing to see me? Ha ha.
It's been 10 years. He let it go long ago. You just haven't had the chance to talk. There's still a barrier between you. Trust my dad. Just come over. I promise you'll reunite with him.
Alright, I'm getting ready to go to Lincheng. Prepare a 300 billion tech contract immediately, in 3 days. I want to personally go to Lincheng and make it up to Xiaoheng. Hello.
Dad. Today's guests are all major figures from Jiangnan. They'll still have to greet us with a smile. Jiang family destined for greatness.
Forget the adults. For this wedding alone, young Master Zhou, oh no, brother-in-law, spent a whopping 3 million. 3 million. I've never seen such a lavish wedding.
Our Wanrong has finally found happiness. Back when she married Lu Heng, the wedding was plain awful. It shamed the Jiang family. Compared to now, it's night and day.
True that.
Mom, stop bringing up that pretty boy. He's unlucky. Can he compare to my brother-in-law? I'm curious. Do they have the guts to come?
I actually hope those two show up together. I'll settle the scores with him, both old and new.
What are you guys whispering about? Properly greet the guests.
Alright, bro-in-law.
Sis, are you really going to marry that loser Zhou Lei?
what's the point of saying this now?
Sis, let's run away while they're at the front. Sneak out the back door unnoticed.
Stop messing around. If we run away, will Mom and Dad be blamed by the Zhou family?
Sis, is this the time to think about them? They're only thinking about money and would love to sell you piece by piece.
You, sis,
Run now or it'll be too late.
enough. Stop talking.
Sis, you still care about that person?
I didn't.
Really? You panicked before I even mentioned a name.
Wan Qiu. Can you step outside for a moment? I need to be alone and calm down.
Guests have arrived, wedding about to start.
Alright, brother-in-law. Lu Heng. You really have the nerve to show up, huh? Lu Heng.
He's Jiang Wanrong's ex-husband, a gigolo who's now with that female VP of Xingyue Group. What's he doing here? About to marry into the Zhou family. Come to crash the party.
Crash the party? With that useless guy who only leeches off others? Even if he has the Xingyue female CEO with him, they're not qualified. I guess. They come to apologize to the Zhou family. Lu Heng offended the Zheng family a few days ago.
Interesting. Didn't expect you'd show up. I've underestimated you. But it's good you're here, Lu Heng. You can witness the moment of happiness between me and Wanrong yourself. Must be a delight for you.
That's right. Today is a joyous day. I am really happy.
Lu Heng. Keep pretending. Why don't you stop? You were so arrogant at that investment conference before. Why did you chicken out at this point?
He dared not pretend in front of his brother-in-law. And you. Don't think you're so great just because you're the president of Xingyue Group. My eldest sister is about to become the young mistress of Jiangnan. You'll have to bow respectfully to her when you see her.
You're right, I should indeed bow to Sister Wanrong when I see her.
I thought Star Moon Group was tough. Turns out, before I even act, they're already begging for—
Hey, brother-in-law. They came empty-handed. Doesn't look like they're here to beg to me. Let's show them a lesson. Show them how to plead properly.
Forget it. Today's a special day. Since they're here, they're guests. Since there aren't any gifts, I'll treat them to a meal at least, so they won't say I'm rude.
Brother-in-law is generous.
Bunch of clueless people.
Forget it. Don't be upset. Don't let it affect your status as Miss Liu. Don't worry, Wanrong. With me here, no one can take you away.
Thank you, guests, for attending our wedding amidst your busy schedules. I believe with everyone's blessing, my love with Wanrong will thrive and last forever.
Congratulations, happy wedding.
Congrats.
Let's welcome the most beautiful bride of Jiangnan.
Why is he here? Is he here to laugh at me?
Woman, enjoying the show? If you keep looking, I'll make sure Lu Heng can't leave this place.
Now, the groom and the bride will toast.
Come on, everyone, let's welcome them.
Hey bro. Use toast as opportunity to clarify things with her.
Is this how the Zhou family treats guests? This wedding. If you don't toast me, I won't acknowledge it. This wedding. If you don't toast me, I won't acknowledge it.
Lu Heng. What are you talking about? Open your eyes and look closely. Everyone here is a big shot from Jiangnan. Pretty boy climbing out by women. What makes you think my brother-in-law should toast you? Do you deserve it?
It's not about deserving anymore. This pretty boy is completely clueless. Young Master Zhou is kind to give you a meal. You brought no gift and want a toast? Face, huh?
If he had any dignity, would he be a gigolo?
Did you hear, Lu Heng? We're not on the same level. I let you in because the Zhou family is polite. Even a beggar gets a meal from us. But my wine, I'd rather give it to my dog. You're not worthy of it.
Don't rush to put on airs. I was toasting to Wanrong. As for you, you're not qualified to drink with me.
Lu Heng, is this how you apologize to the Jiang family and my brother-in-law? You're asking for trouble.
That's enough, Lu Heng. This isn't the place to act out. Take your rich woman and get out of my sight.
Wanrong. I know you want me to go. Worried about Zhou family hurting me. Don't worry. I don't care about them at all. Also, I found out Jiang Yifei has been lying to you. I've misunderstood you all along. I'm sorry, Wanrong.
Go. Hurry, leave.
Wanrong. I've made you suffer. As an apology, let's have a toast together.
Are you crazy? Drink with you? Get lost.
Sister-in-law. My brother's not crazy. Just have a drink with him.
You. What did you just call me?
Hey, sis-in-law.
Oh,
I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lu Xiao, Lu Heng's real sister.
real.
Real sister. You're not Lu Heng's.
Oh, come on.
It's all my brother's fault, making me act with him. Just to make you mad. Caused misunderstanding between you two, that kept growing. Sis-in-law. You don't blame me, do you?
Wanrong. I'm sorry. I always thought it was you who sent me to the men's virtue college. So in a fit of anger, I asked Xiao Xiao to play along. Please don't blame her. Blame me. It's all my fault.
No. It's on me. It's my mistake. I didn't catch Jiang Yifei's plot in time. You suffered so much at the Men's Virtue Academy because of me.
Wanrong.
Enough. You guys have some nerve. Am I not here?
Jiang Wanrong, let go. Do you want to ruin our family?
Go, just go. The further the better, and never come back.
Go. Crash my wedding and expect to leave alive? If I don't cripple them today, I'm not Joe.
Zhou Lei, it's a misunderstanding. Let him go. I have no feelings for him anymore. I'll devote to you. Woman.
After I deal with them, I'll deal with you.
Wanrong, don't worry. The Zhou family isn't a threat to me. I'm here today. Not just to clear up misunderstandings, but also to make up for regrets from back then.
Regrets?
Our wedding back then was simple. I know you never minded. But it's a significant moment in a woman's life. I've always wanted to make it up to you. Today happens to be an auspicious day. Assume identity of heir to Lu family, richest in Daxia. Make up for past. I'll give you a grand wedding.
Heir to Lu family, richest in Daxia. Did I hear that right?
You dog, are you brain dead? I was so scared. Your surname Lu doesn't link to the richest family. Believe it or not, once this gets out, I don't even need to lift a finger. Throughout the 9 provinces, countless people will kill you to please the Lu family.
Really? I'd like to see. Who dares to take my life, Lu Heng? Come in.
The Zhao, Qian, Sun, and Li families of the imperial capital, along with the 3 major businesses of Dixia. Present for the wedding of the richest man's son, Mr. Lu Heng. The latest research project contract from Dixia Technology Park. And 5 courtyard houses and 5 plots of land in the capital as the dowry.
4.
Grand Summer Palace and World Jade Pavilion prepared a Phoenix Coronet wedding dress set for Miss Jiang, 2 Phoenix wing bracelets, 9 boxes of jade and gems. 9 boxes of pearls and agates, 9 boxes of diamonds and pearls. Wishing Mr. Lu and Miss Jiang everlasting happiness.
The flamboyant crown and dress from Grand Summer Palace. Virtually unmatched. It's a wedding outfit many women dream of. Jewels and jade. Property deeds. If all of this is real, this wedding will shake the world.
No way. Impossible. This has to be fake. No way you, Lu Heng, the kept pretty boy, are the son of the richest man in Daxia. I get it. You hired these actors, right? Don't believe any of it.
Exactly.
Lu Heng married into the Jiang family for 10 years. You think I don't know what kind of person he is? He's a freeloading loser.
How dare you question my son's identity? He He's Mr. Lu Yongzhong, chairman of 9-Star Group. Seen him on TV and in newspapers. Wealth in trillions. Famous in China.
What, he's really the richest man in Daxia? Then Lu Heng.
Dad.
Hung. It was my fault back then. I didn't get back in time for your mom's funeral. I made you and Xiao Xiao suffer. That's my fault.
Dad. Xiao Xiao told me everything. You were abroad, dealing with conflicts in big malls. Got imprisoned abroad. Couldn't return for mom's funeral. It's not your fault.
Still, it was my lack of ability.
Dad. Bro, today is such a happy day. We're family, let's not be so formal.
Yeah, we are family. Daughter-in-law. This is Xiaohong's mom's dowry. She told me. When Xiaohong finds a wife, he should give it personally.
Wanrong. We've been married for 10 years. Your love for me, Lu Heng, I won't let you down. From now on, you're the Lu family's young madam. Summer's greatest, the true phoenix.
Lu Heng.
Congratulations, Mr. Lu.
Ms. Jiang, may you have harmony.
Fly side by side.
Stop. Did I say you could leave?
Mr. Lu, you misunderstood. I was just heading home to prepare a gift for you and Miss Jiang.
Misunderstanding?
You forced Wanrong, humiliated me, and even threatened that I couldn't leave. Is that also a misunderstanding?
I.
Answer me.
Mr. Lu, I judged poorly and didn't recognize greatness. I'm wrong, forgive me. Just let it go, like a fart.
Bro, don't let him go. Heard Zhou Lei causing trouble in Jiangnan, bullying and harassing. Today, he pays price.
We can't let him go. If we let him off now, he'll keep doing bad things. Lu Heng. Brother-in-law. We can't show mercy today.
Zhou Lei, hear this. What they call evil deeds lead to downfall.
Mr. Lu. What do you want?
I think the Zhou family doesn't need to exist anymore.
What?
You've removed a major threat for Jiangnan.
Oh? Now you call me brother-in-law, huh?
Sorry, brother-in-law. Misunderstood you before. I apologize. Hope you'll forgive me.
Forget it. Considering your lack of life experience, I'll reluctantly forgive you.
Thanks, you're the best.
Brother-in-law. We were young and clueless. Please forgive us, I'm begging you.
Lu Heng, misunderstanding with Wanner is cleared up. Another chance. After all, you're part of the Jiang family now. We're family. Families shouldn't hold grudges, right?
Chance. You can have one, but from now on, you won't be running Jiang Group. Go find a job and make your own living.
What? Can't run the company and have to find a job? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Lu Heng. Xiao Fei's never had a hard day in his life. How can you expect him to get a job?
Working is suffering? You Jiang family members are hopeless.
Wanrong, say something. Can you bear to see us out there? On the streets, serving others humbly? We're your family.
Lu Heng. Look.
Honey, you decide on this.
Let me back in the company. I promise to be better.
Sis, don't forget who it was. You repeatedly framed my brother-in-law, almost breaking your relationship. And who sold their own children for money without any morals.
Jiang Wanqiu. How can you stir up family trouble? Are you even a Jiang or not?
It's because I'm a Jiang. I won't let you exploit my sister's kindness.
You?
Dad.
Mom. Lately, you've disappointed me too many times. I can't just ignore my conscience and pretend nothing happened. Do what Lu Hong told. Start fresh and do better. Show you've changed.
Jiang Wanrong, do you even see me as your mom?
Didn't you hear what Wanrong said? If you dare criticize Wanrong again, make you beg on streets forever. Now get out. Hurry up and leave. Wanrong, you've done great.
They've got hands and feet. They won't starve. It's time for them to learn to stand on their own. Yeah, worry not. They've got hands and feet. They won't starve. Time to learn to stand on their own.
Sure, it's good to be grounded. Sadly, I'm getting older. Still haven't held a grandchild.
Dad, relax. Soon, I'll let you hold your grandchild.
Great, great.
I called you about one thing. Your young lady is due in 2 months. I plan to estimate the baby's future expenses. You need to record everything in detail. Report it to me.
Yes, Chairman.
Let's start then. Raising kids is expensive. I want to see if the richest man can afford this child. They say raising kids is expensive. Let's see if the richest man in Daxia can afford this kid. Honey, do you want to go first, or should I?
Let's each take a turn.
Alright. Let's start with baby formula. Stages 1 to 4 formula.
It's not exaggerated like you say.
It's not an exaggeration, honey. You have no idea how expensive formula is now, and I've picked the best and safest manufacturers in the world. I've understated it. Let's just jot it down for now.
The baby needs formula and nutritional supplements too. Supplement until matured.
Schooling costs money. Hanging out with friends, eating, drinking,
Yeah,
that costs money too. Schooling costs money. Hanging out with friends, eating, drinking, and money, books, classes all cost.
teaching the kid horseback riding. Need land for horses. Oh, if the kid likes the sea, we'll need a private island and a yacht.
Can't do it, honey. Enough with the math, even as the richest, I can't afford it.
Honey, do you think there's something wrong with how we're raising him?
How about this? If we have a girl, we'll raise her rich as planned. But if it's a boy, we'll use a different approach. After all, raise girls rich, raise boys tough.
What method?
Simply put, for our son, we'll hide our true identity. We'll send him to the countryside and hire great teachers. Once he's grown and mature, we'll tell him the truth.
Will Dad agree?
Don't worry. With me here, he'll say yes.
Mrs. Wang, I'll take 6 eggs today. Same deal? A poem gets you 2 more eggs.
Yes, same deal. Listen, Liang Liang. My old friend leaves Yellow Crane Tower in March when flowers bloom in Yangzhou. What's next?
This won't stump me. It's Li Bai's seeing Meng Haoran off at Yellow Crane Tower. The whole poem goes, my old friend leaves Yellow Crane Tower in March when flowers bloom in Yangzhou. A lone sail fades in the blue sky as the Yangtze River flows beyond the horizon.
Liang Liang, you're amazing. Here, take it.
Thanks, Aunt Wang.
No need to thank me. Young master finished poetry lesson. He's heading to his Uncle Shen's place. Get ready. Don't delay master's math homework.
Don't worry, prepared.
All right, all right.
Hey, didn't you say you'd send our grandson abroad for school? Why are we stuck in this middle of nowhere? And these people on the street, did you arrange all this? What's your plan with my grandson?
Dad, you just heard, didn't you? We're secretly educating your grandson. It's called the Talented Program. Look, Liang Liang is so well behaved. He's only 5. Helps out with chores.
Nonsense. Deceit. I won't allow you to treat my grandson. Humph. Lu Liang, you're not ordinary. Your dad, Lu Hong, is the richest man in Daxia.
How come I hear Dad's voice?
Bright, 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 bright. Today's question is tricky. If correct, I'll give you 20% discount.
Uncle Shin, get the question.
Sure,